How y'all fellas doing? What's up, internet? I'm here with some wonderful people. Name this pod later, episode 57. Again, I'm here with some wonderful people. I'm here with Jahi, Cameron, the Core
Um,
3 until Marcus come back. Then we'll become the Black Panther 4. Um,
mm,
I've been doing great. I just realized I got the podcast notes on it, right? Let me go fix that. If you have an audio version, you don't know what I'm talking about, and that's great.
know what you're talking about either.
Huh?
I know what you're talking about either.
Well, you if you watch the podcast, you'll see it. Uh, let's see. Got the sirens in the background. I love that. You know.
Hey, bro, it's the sound of you calling more, bro.
That sounds good, Brady.
I can't control that.
In the trenches for real. That's why y'all gotta follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can feed us some food. Give us some fucking sponsorships.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Get us some sponsorships. Shadow.
One Manscaped sponsorship would change my life.
Yeah, Shadow Raid Legends. I think that's what it was called. Some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Shadow Legends.
Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. We gonna get the fucking Paul Later house in like Texas where there's no taxes and shit.
There's no taxes like Florida where there's no state tax. The tax for being rich is like $8.
Yeah. But how you fellas feeling today? Cameron, can you go first?
I'm feeling pretty good. I didn't know, but it seems like for a lot of people it's spring break. It's not spring break for me, but I don't mind skipping classes. I'm at it anyway, so yeah, it's spring break.
I mean, hopefully your spring break is actually during spring. The first day of spring break, it snowed. Like my
Yeah,
my my first official day of spring break was Saturday, and it snowed. So Jahi, how you doing?
Been cooling, working, getting money.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Um, we want to start this show off being as respectful as possible. We'll get disrespectful later. We got some disrespectful topics. But first things first, rest in peace, Scott Hall.
Yeah, man.
The real bad guy. You know, it. I don't know. I know Jahi. I don't know Cameron. About Scott Hall.
Sure, for sure.
Razor Ramon, maybe.
Is Ramon WWE legend?
no,
He looked
All
like
right,
he
well,
look- he looked like the nigga who like all the greasers in like movies.
all right. So I could break it down as like on decisions. Scott Hall was like instrumental in like a top five most important wrestling decision of all time. Like formation of the NWO basically puts in effect everything that happens in the WWE Attitude Era. Everything that happens in the Attitude Era is reactionary to that. Feel me? Their content doesn't get like edgier. You don't have like as much cussing on TV. Because if you really watch the wrestling from that era, it was like gradual, but at the same time, kind of just one day you was like, all right, you feel me? With balls to the wall, grown shit.
Yeah,
Feel me? That doesn't happen without NWO, so you don't get shit like you feel me. The extreme matches where they had we got the Hardy Boys. You feel me? That whole tag team division.
you don't get
You
the
feel me?
ruthless aggression era after that.
Yeah, you don't get nothing after that. Everything. You feel me? Everything post to like I don't know the exact year you signed the WCW, but everything after that is very reactionary, especially when Hulk Hogan joined the NWO. It really started fucking WWE over. You feel me?
golly.
Yeah. Wrestling lost a very important figure today.
and I don't want to stay in a sad, so I want to start the podcast off with some level A fuckery. All right,
For sure, for sure.
I want to start the podcast off with some level A fuckery. This woman was in a relationship with her husband, right? But she couldn't stop cheating on him. So she suggested that they should try polygamy, and he did it.
Oh man.
So we're about to go watch that. I guess I didn't think this all the way through, but oh well.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got the squares going crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
This is
Oh wait. I just realized I know where I fucked up at. There we go. It's fixed.
I don't really see. I don't know if I could adjust my eyes to looking at Brady, looking at your screens, looking at. You
I was
feel
gonna
me?
be like, what, nigga?
Yeah.
Christina. She fell in love with
Mark.
Despite being in love with Mark, Christina also found she had eyes for other men.
I kept cheating so much and I just couldn't stop.
When I did find out, it was very devastating. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it. I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
Does he have two different color eyes?
Rather
What the
than let
fuck?
the cheating.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. One of his irises is just exponentially larger than the other one.
That's still kind of dope. I can't lie. What the fuck?
I noticed. I think they both the same color, but I just think one of them just got a lot more black than the other.
Break the pair up, they decided to explore new experiences as a couple.
I just said, let's try this swinging thing.
But the pair found that their new relationship choices were not received well by friends and family.
I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging.
The family, they found out on TikTok, and what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back.
How dare they?
Yeah, so we've been together for 17 years, and we've been married for 15 years.
We did meet when we were younger in school. I actually had a crush on her. I tried to touch her, and she just totally dissed me. So that just made me want her so much more. And then later on in our 21, 22, we ended up meeting at the bar, and
She mid.
things just kind of went
One
from
of the
there.
things
Yeah, we
about
are still
that
in
though,
we finished
dating
each
in
other's
high
sentences from,
school,
like, day-
like one of those things about dating in high school, that's how this really is. Like it's either it becomes one of the greatest relationships of all time, or it just takes it just goes downhill.
I mean, if you heard what he said he didn't even get her in high school. He said she dissed him in high school, and they met later at a bar.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so I've struggled with monogamy my whole life. Ever since I was a little girl and had boyfriends in grade school, I would have multiple boyfriends at the same time. And then I cheated on him with like 4 guys. I was always open and honest about it. And just monogamy is not natural for me.
When I found out, it was very devastating for me because at that time, I could have been monogamous with her the rest of my life because I loved her like that. I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it because I started thinking,
It's not funny, but like, look.
It's just like,
It low-key just sound like he don't even want to do this shit.
yeah, it's like
What the
it's real
fuck?
pain in his voice that you just hear, and it's like you don't know how to react but laughing.
My wife cheated on me, so we started swinging, and then let's just see how it goes. I want to see if there's a good ending.
I hate this shit, but you know.
And she mid, bro.
It's hard for him to accept that, like, that I was only in love with him and only wanted to be with him forever, but yet wanting other men.
That
So
was
it took
tough.
a little while for you to like
was tough to
really
actually wrap
comprehend
my head around.
that.
Yeah. Yo, did y'all hear that? It took him a while to comprehend that she loves him, but want to fuck other guys. Like, it took him a minute to comprehend that.
I mean, that's real love, though.
That's real love.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe in that shit, but that's real love.
But now I get it, and I'm totally on board, and I love it now.
He don't love
So
that
we
shit.
got into
Yeah,
swinging about 2 years ago is when we started couple swapping. We've been hooking up with unicorns our whole relationship though. So a unicorn is a single female that hooks up with couples, and we don't have relationships with these unicorns because we're not polyamorous. It's purely hookup stuff. Here you go, baby. For me, it was just I just desired to be with other men, and then I would feel super guilty about it. And I have done it with every relationship. When I try to be monogamous, I am not the happiest person in the world. I'm kind of
She just
like
basically
bitchy.
is only saying
So.
she's too much of a smut to be able to
Yeah. At least she's being
I know.
real though, right?
He sees such a difference now that I'm not monogamous. Like, he sees, like, I'm just so much
Yeah,
happier.
2020, right?
Yeah, you wish you would have done this years ago, right?
Right.
What?
It's painful. Yeah, you wish you would have had other niggas sleep with me, right?
You know, I don't get me wrong. You know, I'm a pioneer of the bitchless here, but I I don't know. I just don't think Mark is a polygamy guy. I think he's monogamy all the way. I don't know what it is. It's just something that tells me deep down inside that he just wants one.
Me, an empath, realizing that he does look like he want polygamy. Sensing that he doesn't want polygamy.
He does not want. I just don't think he wants polygamy. I don't know. There's just something here.
So we've been together 17 years. We didn't know about Tinder. We've never
Oh,
been on
sliced
Tinder. We've never
apples
been
for
on dating
breakfast? What the
apps
fuck?
until now. We did not know that you want to find photo verified people.
Yeah.
So we actually got catfished about 3 times.
Damn,
Damn.
Oh,
it's a lot.
Our family and friends, they basically all found out that we were swingers through TikTok.
small
The
world.
only one that didn't was my mom and my brother. I had had those conversations with them.
Hey, how are you? So nice to see you. She was down visiting me, and she told me that her and Mark are dipping into swinging life. I said, oh, really? I said, oh, swinging. Really? I was surprised, not shocked, but surprised.
The rest of the family we knew would be judgmental. So yeah, they found out on TikTok, and basically what they did was go around to everybody else and talk about us behind our back, but never saying things to our face.
Never once came up.
Never once has one of our friends of 26 years said, I saw that you guys were swingers and I accept you for it. They all want to follow my TikTok, but yet you've been my best friend for 26 years. You've ghosted me. You don't talk to me. You don't answer my texts, but you think that you're going to follow me on TikTok? No, I'm going to block you.
And then talk crap behind our back.
And then talk crap behind our backs. That's what they do. It's been difficult because it's shown us who our real friends are.
Yes, I know there's some haters, and I think Christina handles it fine because Christina's a very strong individual. I don't have any concerns. They seem to be happier than they've ever been.
So we're going to go TikTok live. We are going to see if our viewers have any questions.
Yeah, for sure.
Do I want this part of my hair down? Maybe I do. It's ridiculous how nervous I get about going TikTok live. 27,000 of my followers are on right now, which is pretty good for 10:30 a.m. Hello, TikTok live. How are my people doing? All right, so let's take some questions. So he said, do either of you get worried about liking it better with someone else?
Right.
We don't get worried about that. We have a very secure relationship. We've been together for 17 years. And that's also where the communication comes in when you're a swinger. You want to communicate all the time. If those feelings even start to happen, if feelings that are more than just having a crush on somebody starts to happen, you need to talk to your spouse about that. Okay, good question. So do you ever get jealous? Somebody said. I don't get jealous. I have had 2 instances where I've gotten irritated, but not jealous. I'm very secure in our marriage, and I'll let Mark answer if he gets jealous or not.
At the time that I got jealous, she actually had a side piece, and mine
2
was
of them.
kind of ghosting me and acting a little
I'm glad she had to
crazy,
correct him.
I just cut it off. So I had no side piece, but she did, and it kind of made me a little bit jealous.
We definitely put on a show to the world, especially when I was a business owner in a small town.
Right.
We just acted like we were just,
A normal monogamous couple.
a normal monogamous couple. We didn't want people to know what we did behind closed doors because we were afraid of the judgment. But now we just don't care. We're proud to be swingers and out of the closet, and
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Totally agree.
Swinging has changed our lives for the best. I mean, not only are we happier, we're healthier, mentally, physically.
Look,
Oh,
I
man.
just don't get it.
I really don't want to sound like one of those alpha male podcasts. This is really what happens when you have a weak ass nigga
Oh my god. Oh my god.
that either underestimates his value, overestimates his woman's value, dog. Like at the core of it, girl couldn't stop cheating on you, so she told you, "I'll keep cheating on you, but I'm gonna just let you know this time." You went for it. You're a sucker, bro. Like, there's
Uh,
not many instances in which I call men suckers, dummy. You're not
but
a sucker for providing for your girl or whatever, getting her expensive shit. No, this nigga is a sucker, dummy. He's a sucker because he compromised morally on some shit you're not supposed to morally compromise about. Like,
Yeah, it's like it's so weird because like the entire video, she's the one saying it. We're happy. We are having a good time. This is the experience that we love, and it's just like I don't know. I feel like Mark. He definitely had to give up a lot more in this situation, right? I mean,
uh,
you were
he didn't
already fucking
sacrifice
different people.
nothing.
You were already fucking different people. This was new to Mark. He's like, we gotta fuck other people outside of each other. No, no, it's yeah, I love you. I guess yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yo probably is not fucking as much as she is. She probably fucks all types of
And
niggas.
that's what I was so confused about because I was like, I mean, if Mark is already under this idea of polygamy, not even from the fact if you think he gets bitches or not, like if he prefers monogamy over this type of stuff, like how many is he actually gonna try to pull? I don't think it's any
Oh,
I think he's
niggas,
outside of the unicorns that she was talking about.
yeah, niggas, dog. They need help. It's like they need to be loved. They need to be told that they matter as a kid. That's what's wrong. These niggas have no self worth. Feel me? So now they're going for all types of bullshit.
I just feel like
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
what you
it.
said. It's just like when you and not even a man woman thing. It's just a relationship thing. When you
Yeah,
undervalue yourself and overvalue the person you're with, you start to just let go of certain values that is yourself because you value the person you're with so much, and that makes you a sucker. It does, no matter gender, race, whatever. Because if you like monogamy and you just keep getting cheated on, man or woman, and now you just forced into polygamy, it's like that's not what you wanted to do.
yeah.
And
You
and
was
and it, and
doing
it
this
and it's not like she
to keep your
fucking
girl
rich.
happy.
Like when all these fucking rappers' girlfriends be getting cheated on and shit, at least their boyfriend got money.
No, she's not cheating on you
I
with
mean, to
money.
be fair,
She's
we don't know the financial situation. They had a pretty well balanced breakfast.
no, they probably doing decent for themselves. But look, you feel me? Either way, he wasn't gaining nothing
Yeah.
from staying with her. It's like,
It don't look like he's crying in a Bentley right now. Like
yeah,
he crying in a Honda right now.
she basically just told him, you feel me, deal with it. You feel me? And you're not, you feel me? You're gonna deal with it because you're not gonna leave me, and that makes him a sucker.
She's not even that bad. I mean, she's not even bad.
He's not. I mean, she's white, so you know.
Yeah, maybe I need to have like a white boy brain. I kind of want it to be white, and I don't know. I hate my blackness type shit, but just to see the life from a white person,
Yeah,
just to see
they just exist in a different universe than we do.
just to see the perspective of the world from a white person's eyes.
What?
I'm so serious. Like I don't know. It's just like you ever see like a family picture of white family.
Yeah,
People be having like suits on and shit. They'll have like one cousin or brother hair just be pink,
yeah,
wearing a suit shirt and some motherfucking corduroys or some shit. I don't know.
yeah.
I just want to see what life would be like. Where
I be
fuck
wondering that, like, what is the intricacies of being white? Like, you feel me? There's just certain understood things of being black we never say. Like, it's just all in how we interact with each other. What are these, you feel me, never understood? We never said, but always understood just things of being white. They're just like culturally, you feel me, just there without having to be like a discussed element.
I just want to know like what my life would be like if like my parents is waking me up early in the morning and I got some fucking country song playing because that's what they decided to
Yeah.
bump before school or some shit.
Yeah, like what if my dad grew up on like was raised around like Nickelback and shit? Like you feel me? What if my mother was putting me on a 3 days grace or some stupid shit? You feel me?
And your mom trying to get a little bit outside her comfort zone and shit, so she's listening to Destiny's Child.
Like like this is another thing that I always been wondering. Like how do you, how do people who weren't raised on rap music like we were perceive like certain rappers? Like I remember the era where this is just like a complete tangent because of my
No, no, you
remember
okay.
remember the era from like say like from the Carter 4 to like 2013 ish,
Yeah,
or like was real hip hop fans
hated Lil
were just
Wayne.
pretending Lil Wayne was the worst rapper ever.
You know, I never. I'm so glad you brought it up because I never understood. And at first, I thought it was black people saying this. I'm like, where are these
No,
niggas who don't like Lil Wayne coming from?
no, it's white people. You feel me? So I was wondering, you feel me? What is it about their interaction with rap music, that, or even just their interaction with Lil Wayne's music, that can lead them to draw the conclusion that he's ass?
I think what
You feel me?
happened was because it was a lot of jokes at one point about Lil Wayne. Oh, every fucking line he says nigga, and I don't know. I just think since you're white and you're not supposed to say it, at least in a public place, that they feel like oh he's ass. He has to say nigga, so they just. Mm-mm.
It's like there was a period he was rapping about pussy a lot and all that. It's like still, is that the only Lil Wayne y'all had heard? Like, have y'all never heard? You feel me? Anything before the Carter 5? I don't think they even see this shit if they heard the Carter 3. You feel me?
I
You
don't
feel
know.
me?
Cause it was real funny. Especially that Lil Wayne. I seen something that said Lil Wayne would be working at a McDonald's if Tupac was alive. It was just
Feel me?
it was a bunch of Tupac love and Eminem
But them
love,
love, just Lil Wayne
Hobson,
hate.
Logic, and just Lil Wayne hate. Even now, like those like niggas from like those white ass countries like Russia or some shit. When they think of
Yeah,
rap music, they only think of Eminem. They don't think of no fucking
don't
Lil
think of
Wayne, no
Lil
no
Wayne.
no Lil Zucky, or no Lil Icky, whatever
No
they call
Shucky.
it. Whatever they call Lil Yucky. That's what they call Lil Yachty. Mm-mm.
How they call him that?
Cause Yucky sounds close to Yachty.
Got you. Got you.
Got him.
You thought they put a lot of effort into it.
Sucks.
I mean, it's like how people used to when they didn't like something, they just put gay in everything.
Yeah, gay boy Cardi.
Yeah, and they
Anything
just
that has an A sound gets a gay in it.
yeah.
But
Like whole button.
yeah, like
They
it
just
just always gets a
simple
fucked
as
up.
insult inside of a name. Mm. All right. Speaking of white people, this is
You
why
know,
I
we speak
did,
about them.
huh?
You know, we speak about them.
Yeah, I wanted to, what's his name, Nick to be here, cause his daddy came back out of retirement.
A fraud.
He retired for 50 days. How we
Sheesh.
how we feel about Tom Brady?
His retirement felt way longer than it was.
Oh yeah.
I really thought he retired like 2 weeks ago.
He's reaching the next Madden cover for that one. That's
No,
for sure.
it's going to John Madden.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Not even close, buddy.
Wow. I
What?
just read a crazy tweet.
Uh,
I'm gonna send this to the Twitter group chat. I cannot say this out loud.
I don't really have that much to say about Tom Brady unretiring. He a fraud. Lamar Jackson. You know we signing every nigga who we signing Bobby Wagner. We signing Allen Robinson.
Run Matthews.
Yeah, Tyrann
I
Matthew.
mean,
We gonna
I
find money out of
Matthews,
somewhere.
Darius, yeah. So,
Yeah. They not gonna pay Lamar Jackson. Actually, that just made me sad. I don't want to think about football anymore. Let's talk about Pete Davidson. I sent this in the group chat so you could read this out for us, Jahi. You know
wait,
my
which group chat?
Twitter.
Twitter. I got you guys.
Yeah, I sent this in the group chat so you could read
Yeah.
read the messages.
Okay. All right. Are we ready now?
Yeah, we ready. Cameron, you ready?
All right.
Yeah.
This is a text message screenshotted from Skeet Davidson's perspective to Yay2. I'm assuming Kanye got a new number or something. Yo, it's Skeet. Can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing, and you're so fucking lucky that she's your kid's mom. I decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way. Treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the fuck up.
Oh! You using
Got his
No, I was
profanity
head.
ready to
now?
say I kind
Got
of got
his
the
head.
spirit of Kanye
Oh
in me too.
no! Be quiet, you then. You got it.
Cause I was just watching Boys in the Hood. You know how he says, "Oh, you think you tough? Oh, you using profanity? Where are you right now?" Ski says, "In bed with your wife."
Pause.
Self.
Pause. Say in bed with your wife, but that's no longer his wife. Pretty
No, he
fucking.
only said your wife just to make the nigga mad.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. Kanye responds, "Happy to see her out of the hospital." Wait. What am I do? What am I do? What voice am I do for this one? Already hit it with a stick meaner. Happy to see you out the hospital in rehab, fucking nigga. Just same here. It's wonders those places do when you go get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day if you want to stop being a little internet bitch boy and talk. Don't scare me, bro. Your actions are so pussy and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily. He said, "You're more than welcome to come to Sunday service." He says, "Why don't we meet after Sunday service and Saints game? I'll be at the BHH so we can have food and talk it out in my room. Private one-on-one, man-to-man. What you're doing to your family is dangerous. It's going to scar them for life. Please handle these matters privately, bro. I beg you." He says, "You want to see me? Come to Sunday service." And then he, all right. And he kind of, gets into a long ass paragraph.
Yeah, I didn't realize it
"This
was.
isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you'd man up for once in your life. Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental health too. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy in that peace. You have no idea how nice you've been. You have no idea how nice I've been to you, despite your actions towards me. I
Oh
stopped
shit.
SNL from talking about you or making fun of you, which they wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedians from doing bits about you because I don't want the father of my girl's kids to look bad out there. I have your back even though you treat me like shit because I want everything to be smooth. But if you continue to press me like you have for the past 6 months, I'm gonna stop being nice." See, you feeling
Yeah.
now? This is where Kanye fucked up. He never was supposed to on Instagram and threaten the nigga. He was supposed to go find the nigga and just beat him the fuck up. Like, you feel me? Beat the shit out of him somewhere in Hollywood.
He
Cause
gonna
you
beat
feel
him.
me?
He gonna beat him up at Sunday service. That's why he's inviting
Yeah,
him out
catch
there.
him wherever and just dog walk this motherfucker.
Yeah, him going on Instagram and making jokes calling him Skeet Davidson. It's kind of dangerous because it's the same reason why how Drake was dissing Joe Budden and niggas pulled up to Joe Budden house with rocks.
Yeah,
No,
you
Joe
don't
Budden
do
pulled
that.
up with rocks. It's just
You never
it's a
do that.
dangerous game.
You're encouraging your fans to go attack him. All you gotta do is go find him and beat him the fuck up, dummy. Because you know, Davidson is a white man, or like mixed, like a quarter black. You feel me? Like 85% white devil, 15% black. So he's not gonna understand. You don't just fuck a nigga baby mother. You feel me? Like you notice how all white men are on Team Pete Davidson? You don't do that. You don't fuck a nigga baby mother, bro. Right after they break up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like if I was Kanye, I'd have been shot at the nigga. On a humble. You feel me? You feel me? They're in Kardashian land, so you can't beat the Kardashians in the press.
Is
In
Lamar
media or
is Lamar
anything.
Jackson getting canceled?
Nah, he's not gonna get canceled.
I'm sorry, keep going.
You feel me? You can't beat him in the press or the media. You go find the nigga. You beat him the fuck up. You feel me? Stop fucking my bitch, or I'm gonna kill you. That's his only solution. Should have never went to the internet world. That's just me though.
Yeah,
Whose side are we on after the text messages? Just
I'm on
based
team Yay, but Yay
just,
is looking bad right now.
just based on the text messages.
Based on the text messages, Skeet is kind of up right now.
I was about to say it's Pete, man.
I just I don't know. Have you ever been in a situation like this? But like, of course not, baby mama, because we all got kids. But have you ever been in a situation like this? Did Jahi already say no? I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I've been in a situation where I left a bitch. A nigga DMs me, yo, your girl trying to get at me. You feel me? I just left you on delivered or whatever, and the day later, yo, you been talking about me? I come up the city, we can fight this shit. I'm like, already, bro. Already. You feel me? Already, bro. Something like just increases the ignorance with niggas, dummy.
With women,
Uh,
it was something like that with the girl I was talking to at I had to make sure it was me. It was something like that with a girl I was talking to at my high school, and it was a nigga. He liked her too. She liked me, but he liked her, right? Type shit. And he was like low key pressing me about it, but I was
right.
confused because I ain't never do anything to like forward with the girl. But he'll just do things like I'll be in the classroom. He'll walk past the classroom, realize I'm in it, do a 180 and say what's up, like weird shit like that.
Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer, though. He's probably trying to see if you was gonna say some sly shit and then tell her, like, oh yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
I just thought it was weird, bro. I just thought it was weird. That was it. Um, Cameron, Jahi, y'all got anything y'all saw this week? Any topics y'all want to bring up?
You said topics I want to bring up.
Yeah.
Uh, Shout out to Jeff Hardy. My boy is still abusing drugs and abusing thugs. You heard me.
Wow.
Wow.
My boy is drunk driving, drunk wrestling, doing it all.
I seen Jeff Hardy do a swanton bomb in AEW and it looked like he almost broke his back.
Yo was 45 years old or some shit like that.
Yeah, I wish all the old wrestlers just hang it up before they really fuck something up.
Nah, they live for it. They live for it too much. And that's okay. That's what real men do.
I don't know, cause it was like even I keep saying when I saw that Shawn Michaels and Triple H was both bald, it let me know all my favorite wrestlers getting old as hell, look brittle and shit. I don't even think Triple H go by Triple H anymore. He go by Paul. Alright. Ken, what about you?
Uh, I
Damn, this
changed
was a
my
quick episode.
Yeah.
I changed my mind about Elden Ring. It's the worst game of all time.
What'd you do?
No, it's not what I did. It's what the community did. It's just full of people using the same disgusting magic build. Magic's for pussies unless it's Harry Potter. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And yeah, you're a bitch. I don't know what else to say. It's ruined the game for me. I just decided to go back to Valorant again.
It's been that bad for real.
It is. It's
You
just
see him decide to
people.
go back to Valorant.
It is people just destroying bosses and melting them, which I don't have a problem with. But when you use that same shit that you use to melt bosses on me, no, I don't have fun. It's not. It's not fun anymore when we're not beating bosses and you're just beating the shit out of me with it. It's stupid. Um, no, I'd rather just go. And, you know, I've really been trying on Valorant now. I was like, you know, I'm gonna go in actual aim labs and practice that hard. So yeah,
I feel you.
I'm gonna go back one day because I do have to beat it, but not right now.
I speaking of games, I keep trying to play Halo. I played Halo the last week because they had a new event, and I really wanted the helmet and skin. But it's just like Halo. I keep saying it needs something to keep me to stay, like a leveling system, or arbitrary number that keeps going up. I can't just play for like I can play Call of Duty for fun, but at the end of the day, it always felt like I'm unlocking something. And Halo, you just get to a
You
point.
get all weapons unlocked. Like you start Halo off, all weapons unlocked.
Well, yeah, well, Halo is a different type of game, so yeah, you start. But I'm just talking about like unlockables. Period. Like usually, when I first started, you unlock maybe some helmets, some skins, some
Yeah.
cosmetic for the guns. But after you complete the joint, is like after you complete the tiers, the tier list, it's like 100 tiers. There's nothing else there.
Mm. Honestly, video games just suck.
Yeah, I feel you. I've been playing. Speaking of video games, I've been playing. I'm sorry, Jahi just said some ignorant shit in the podcast, and Courtney joint. But what was I saying? I started playing Knights of the Old Republic,
Oh man.
the Star Wars game.
You're
Oh
loving
man.
it.
What you playing on PC?
Yeah, yeah. But I'm loving that.
Classic.
I'm loving
Let me
that
see.
shit.
That's a great game. Great game right there.
Where you played it?
Watched a ton of footage of it.
For real?
It's a classic.
It's like Knights of the Old Republic, kind of before Disney bought Star Wars. A lot of like the lore and shit would be based on shit from that game. Like there was like any unknown Jedi and Sith, you feel me? They'd be from that game. So it's kind of exciting.
Yeah, I just beat the first one, and then I went to go play the second one.
That's like a true Star Wars fans game.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what made me. I was just playing. Well, I do this with a lot of series. I would just play one game. I would just buy all the games and play them. Like I did it with the Batman, all the Arkham games. I tried to do it with a bunch of the PC Spider-Man games, but it's kind of get annoying finding them. And then I started playing the Star Wars games. It was the Night of the Old Republic, and then it was like Jedi Outcast, Jedi Knight. I think that's what it was called. Yeah. Let you know how it go. Y'all trying to hop on Madden?
Yeah, give me like 5 minutes. I gotta run upstairs to my clothes.
I mean, I guess.
All right. Well, again, you fellers, and Miss Fellers, it's been episode 57 of Name This Pod Later. You follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Today, it's been a short, little easy bite podcast, but there's no problem with it.
If you're hungry for more, just watch more, you idiot.
Yeah, we had a whole
unless you've watched every episode.
We had a whole extra podcast. We had a whole extra podcast last week. Watch it. You ain't doing nothing else. Watch it. Yeah, we upload on Tuesdays, but that soon will be changing because we'll be having more content. Who knows? We might have some Madden on the way of us playing. There might be a whole set of podcasts of us just dicking around. You never know. More content. We flooding the internet streets. But
Amen.
until then, at last, we'll be back. And we're out.